Hello everyone, my name is Yasser Ali. I'm a Twitch streamer and I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday and during the weekend around 3 p.m. Central Time. And in this video, this will be my last video of this season. And today, August 31st, the end of season 11. And I had a goal in this season to hit 3500 as every season before, except season 9 where I didn't hit it just because the game was too bad back in the days and I got too tilted and I stopped continuing the grind. So I think I hit 3560 back in season 9, and this season the goal is to hit 3500. And I started this series road to 3500 2 weeks ago, where I'm posting every battle I'm playing, whether I win or lose, either learn from my mistakes or analyzing my gameplay. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the last set. Did we hit the 3500? Let's see. First battle against Max Prasad. And you can see the lag in this game. And, you know, like the excitement. Like, I just want to play my battles so I can hit 3500 as soon as possible. But the game is kind of rough to play, as you guys can see. He swapped and caught a move on Licky Tongue. I don't need... he caught on Licky Tongue. He had Medi in the back, so this is a famous team. Max is known for running Bastion. At this point, I just need to hit great on this and then farm all the way down, so I can threaten the Medi with throwing the move, because the Medi has a move. I managed to get the move on my DD, but you know what? There is always like being greedy is good at the game as long as you throw before you lose. So I'm gonna leave this matchup with 100 energy. I'm gonna insta throw, and I think he's gonna go for the full farm down. So, okay, we tune down the music a bit, and let's see. Medicham through the psychic. I went to Walrein. Why? Because I'm expecting an A9 in the back, and at this point, I think I just go straight bait, just because the Icicle Spear does enough damage. I threw this, which I don't think I need to throw a nuke here. A bait was literally fine. I can go back to my Registeel and throw the close combat. Sorry, the focus blast. I need to shield this. Why? Because I need to nuke this and then go back to my own DD. Or okay, he threw this. I think he's gonna bring in back Medi, and I have 2 Psycho Boosts to kill this Medi. He doesn't have 2 moves. He has 1 Ice Punch, and 2 Psycho Boosts should be enough to win this game. He managed to bring this game this close. I think the only thing that made this matchup this close is me throwing the EQ from Walrein on his A9. That's it. But overall, this was like I played as safe as possible. Stunfisk lead is a very bad for this. For Deoxys defense, technically, one, it beats DD and also beat Registeel if they are on the same bursts on energy, or they had one much shot lead. I played this matchup. I used to tank an EQ, then go to Walrein. I found out the best way to play this matchup is just to stay in and get rid of the DD, and then farm down with the Shadow Walrein. So the goal, Rockslide doesn't KO here, so that's why they threw EQ. So now I'm gonna go Walrein, do 5, and then catch. Yes, at this point I revealed my 3rd Pokemon, but I don't care. Why? Because my Walrein is loaded. Walrein is the best Pokemon. People with G-Fisk do not have a solid answer to Walrein. You cannot run G-Fisk with Medi. Why? That will make you like very, very weak to stuff like ghosts and these stuff. They didn't shield. I don't care to shield at this point. Yes, I shielded once because I can grab a shield here if they want to shield. Okay, they didn't shield. I can just swap back. Dude, this game is so laggy. My Wincon is baiting twice. I managed to bait the first one, and the game is still acting like PowerPoint slides. This is very tilting to watch, because I was so stressed when playing these battles, and watching these games lagging again is just giving me flashbacks when I was like playing these battles. And sorry for like, I think my camera is scuffed a bit because my camera is bad and I'm using like an old camera. Moving on. If he catch, he win. Why did I throw on 4? Because that's when he gets to the move. So technically my play was to get to the EQ and swap out, because his win con to catch, not to throw. so there is no way he should be throwing. So that was a mistake on me, because my win con was baiting twice. I managed to do that, and then his win con was to catch, and he got the catch. Okay, Goon in the lead. We agreed that whenever they bring in Nido Queen, I Psycho Boost and swap out, and he grabbed the second shield, and then no shield. Yes, you might be saying that my Walrein is too good versus their team. Yeah, my Walrein is too good, but so is Registeel. They managed to shield it twice. Now there is no way they beat the Registeel, because they have Obstagoon and most likely a Skarmory. And Skarmory can't do anything to Registeel. I can shield here, even if they bait, it doesn't matter, which they did. I'm just gonna insta-throw this. Why? Because I can still get to a Focus Blast. And if they have a Skarmory, I'm just gonna go DD. It doesn't matter for me, right? I can clean the debuff, go DD, outpace the Skarmory before they get to the Brave Bird, and then I don't need to shield this DD. And the game is still like moving like 4-point slides. Look at this. I can live 2 counters easy and get to this move. This move is not gonna do me anything, to be honest, because I still have to throw a big move. I don't know why my opponent's still here. I can live another Night Slash. Yeah, they realized that there is no way they win this game, and they top lefted. I think their win con was getting a boost and me shielding the bait. Again, another G-Fisk lead, which is a very tough lead for this team since it beats 2 Pokemons. This team is not that good, by the way. So it's just we managed to play it without mistakes. That's why that's the only reason I could see wins here. Like, it's double weak to K9 in the back. It's ABA weak to G-Fisk. It's ABA weak to Trevenant. We don't have any good answer to Sableye swap in. They caught on Venusaur. So at this point, I can just go Registeel and then either Focus Blast under the charge or Zap Cannon and then under the charge. And Zap Cannon under the charge is better than Focus Blast because I can debuff his Frenzy Plant. So let's see the Frenzy. They managed to get to another one, so that wasn't the most optimal under the charge, but it's good enough that I still have a Focus Blast to throw on this Stunfisk. And then there is no reason for me to stay in, and we agreed on going always bait in this matchup. I threw in good timing, but finally, and now I am gonna do 2. Okay, I live 1 charm. So the best way to throw here is to do 2 and then throw. Swampy mentioned this in one of my live streams at twitch.tv/YasserAli, that if I am throwing, I live 1 charm, it's better to throw 2, which I see why, because the second charm doesn't register. So shout out to Swampy for the reminder on doing this. Now I have to pay attention to it every time. I have a shield, I can just CMP here, which we did CMP. And shout out to that boy Jay for keeping me motivated to play, even though my game, like, look at this. Look at this. Dude, this frame drops, that's so bad. It's so tilting to watch. Look how the game is stuttering. They swapped in Mandibuzz. I'm just gonna get to a move then swap out. The latest swap that says Mandibuzz is not the greatest, but as long as I can debuff it, it shouldn't be as bad. Why didn't it go to Walrein? Because technically he's trying to bait out my Walrein, right? So we don't swap Walrein, we don't give them what they want. Because there is no way you would swap such a thing unless you don't be, like, Mandibuzz is good at putting Walrein at Rock Slide range. I was counting there. I don't need to undercharge. I already have some energy in case they want to... How do we win this game, Yasser, now? Oh, I have lots of energy here. And my G-Fisk should be... I don't need to shield. So my win con if he shield here, I think. Oh, it's Altaria in the back. Why did I think it's a G-Fisk? Oh, never mind. I wasn't paying attention that much to the battle. So, they don't win this. If you should top left. Their win con is to land the Moon Blast, but I'm not gonna no shield. I'm not gonna try to flex at this elo. I might try to flex when I'm just, I don't know, 2900. That's it. But above that, I would never flex at this elo, especially when I'm trying to hit a all seasons high. So my all-season high was... And we didn't hit the 3500. Dude, we get 40 MMR. We're supposed to get 45. So we have to continue the grind. I thought I would be hitting like 3500 on the dot, but we didn't. They swapped in Sableye. I insta-swapped to Walrein. That was a good swap. That was a fast reaction, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. And I said that always go what says Sable. If they swap in Sableye, always go in Reggie. So why did I go this? I don't know. I think because this person runs Basti in the back or something. I don't remember why specifically. Oh, it's Altaria in the back. It doesn't matter. don't run Basti. Azu, Sableye, Walrein. You don't even beat Altaria. You don't even reliably have a good answer to Shadow Walrein. Swampert, bad lead. You might be saying that this is a good... No, this is a bad lead. I don't win this lead, so that's why it's a bad lead. But I have a Pokemon in the back that also loses to this, so my best play is to sack the DD here and farm down with Walrein to get some advantage. So if they have Goon Skarmory in the back... sorry, Nido Skarmory, we should be fine. If they don't have them... that's an attack-weighted Swampert, because if they have a bad one, I should be able to get to a move. I needed to shield here. That was a bait. I think I shield and go for the full farm down. So I have so much energy. Don't give Walrein this much energy, because even if you have a Registeel, I should be able... That was a bad timing, but I don't think they can recover from that. So he's at 3 air slashes. I can do 3 and then go for the catch. Also, okay, I had that planned. So I have a very bulky Registeel. I think it's a 3-15-15. So I have a Mudshot break point. So they need 2 Earthquakes plus the Mudshot in between to beat the Registeel. Okay, keep that in mind. I swapped with a move. So I no shield here. I don't have a shield. I need to do 5. Throw the EQ. And then 2. The Sky Attack doesn't kill. They need a Brave Bird. And then do 2 here. And then win the game. Just as easy as that. I mean, it's not that easy. K9, another bad Pokemon. This Pokemon beats my entire backline. But we can at least get it low. It's a fire spin. And I didn't pay attention. And I threw in bad timing. Plus, I get a frame drop. I didn't get the excellent. And they no shielded. This is literally the worst case that could happen. Okay. I cannot shield this. And by the way, if I get the excellent, I could have killed them by that counter without throwing the move. I wouldn't even need to throw the move. I think I should be going Reggie. Oh boy, okay. For some reason, if he shield, I swap, which I did. I think they were supposed to grab a shield before the swapping out. But they didn't. We take that mistake. So I'm gonna go straight zap. They are non-shadow. I can shield once, that's it. But I decided to no shield since they are debuffed. And I can outpace them to the next EQ, which they managed to catch on Trevenant. What does that mean? That means this is better for me, because now I live a seed bump. I can farm all the way down. And I can nuke the backline. I live this. Wait, why did I shield? Yo, that's a bad shield. I shouldn't be shielding. Yeah, I needed to shield the Registeel. Oh boy, I didn't realize that mistake. I needed them to bait it twice, and me no shielding, and then shielding the Registeel in the back. Okay. I think we can hit the 3500 because we are 3-1 so far. Deox is into Sableye. Well, I guess we're not hitting all season high. I insta swap to Reggie. They didn't swap out. I assumed that they have a soft answer, or this is their best answer. Let's see if they stay in after this. That means they don't have any answer. That means they have Azu in the back and Altaria. So let's see. They shielded. The game lagged. And here, so if the game didn't lag, I'm supposed to get to this move before they get to the third move. You know why? Because it's 8-8 for me, which is 16. It's 6-6-5 for them, which is 17. So even if swap took one turn, I should be able to still get to that before they get to the third move. And now I am tilted. And okay. So my play now is to rely on Shadow Walrein sweeping the back line. So I saved all the energy on Walrein. I think I managed to come back to the game just because I managed to, like, if I insta swap, that means I didn't adapt well to the lag. But since I managed to do a bit of farm, I mean I adapted well to the lag. If this is a grass nut, I live. Copium, he didn't live, yes sir. I did 3, then throw. I think they need one more or something. Yeah, they died with it. They swapped in Tapu Fini, which died to 1+1. Like 1 EQ and 1 Icicle Spear. Okay. So their win con is to catch now, I think. I'm gonna insta throw because I'm not gonna allow him to have enough time to be able to swap out, and we win that game with the energy on Shadow Walrein, and I'm assuming that this is the end of the journey. Thank you so much everyone for watching this series, the road to 3500. We ended up with a 4-1 with a 4-1 win to get to the 35-37 elo, which is by far my all seasons high, which will put me at the highest YouTuber elo. Like, I don't know how to say it, but I'm the YouTuber now with the highest elo. I believe the streamer as well with the highest elo in this season. That's a good achievement for me on the personal level. And thank you so much everyone for watching this series, and can't wait to make more content for the next season. I believe I will make 4 series, 1 Road to Ace, Road to Veteran, Road to Expert, and Road to Legend, which will be the longest one because we will do lots of fun stuff on Twitch. My Twitch TV, make sure to check my live stream at twitch.tv/YasserElite. This is the end of the video and the end of the season, and see you in the next season. Peace. Before we go, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you like the content. Make sure to like the video if you like it. And if you have any question regarding this team or any team, always in the comment section below, and I will be glad to answer it. This is the end of the video, and see you in the next one. Peace.